Hi there, one and all. We're back with Two Worlds Guy on our way back to the old manor to check this out. Well, you gotta talk to that interesting old fellow. See what he's got to say to us. Find out the mystery of this Iron Shoes person or entity. I'm sure it will be a fascinating tale. Anything around here of interest while we get there? No, not really. We're at the house, though, so that's okay. Let's talk to Jar.
Greetings. Have you come here to see the Enlightened?
Oh, you're the sleazy commander voice actor.
For him?
Errands, guard duty. The Enlightened travels a lot. He needs someone to care for his property when he is away.
That sounds like a good job.
Indeed. Rake and I did many things before the Enlightened found us and took us away from Kudanar. Have you heard about the Orcs?
Aye. Who has not by now?
That's not how you spell or pronounce Cuidanar, by the way.
Surely fallen by now. They say it cannot fall, but I was there before the siege started, and they did not have enough provisions for a long siege.
Why did you come north?
We had a difference of opinion with a jury. They wanted to hang us, and Enlightened saved us. We thought he must be mad to take two murderers as private guards, but, well, we knew nothing of his talents then.
And what of his talents now then?
Do
Boy,
not
that
show
sounds dirty.
disrespect for the Enlightened, and never underestimate him. Many have learned that to their cost.
Useful information. However, I think I must leave now.
Do you have such need for haste?
Indeed. What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Gorlin is up there. Mostly thieves and Garretts men. But honest smugglers can be found too, if you look hard enough. But avoid Gorlin unless you seek real problems. Who never enter the Dwarven ruins. They are haunted.
The ruins? Where are they?
They are not far from here. Some
That
people
fly.
from Solan searched for Dwarven machinery there, and they simply vanished. Or so I heard, anyway. Be warned.
That fly ambient sound effect is maddening. Hi, Solan Moreos. Are you Enlightened Guy?
I sense a soul in search of answers. What troubles you, my friend? Is your wife dissatisfied with your vigor? Has a strange illness befallen your animals? Or is it a greedy neighbor? Nay, your problems are graver than that. I see it clearly. You wish to have revenge, do you not? Who is it? A rival? A treacherous woman? Why do you seek the enlightenment of the gods?
Of what gods do you speak?
What god do you need most? They all speak to me when given the proper offering. Show me how much you are willing to pay, and I will tell you if you will get your answers.
Do you speak thus to all who consult you? How can it be that the Highlanders have not yet covered you in tar and feathers?
My friend, a man must speak many different languages. I give them what they need, but you are in need of something else.
It still sounds dirty.
There's a chance that someone will not like what they hear. At such times, Jar and Rake get some exercise, but not often. Not often. To business, to business. I heard of a bounty hunter who wanders around, asks difficult questions, and draws attention to himself.
And sucks at finding brothers.
I am sure he is in need of much information.
You are indeed aware of what people wish to know. What do you want in return for this?
Nothing this time. Mayhap in the future I may ask you for some small favor, but not today.
I will remember that.
I hope you will. But tell me, young man, what do you wish to know?
Call me now and let Miss Cleo help you answer your problems. Why don't you tell me about Talmont?
We have war here. On the one side, there is Skeldon House, which has ruled the region since King Emrys' council passed an edict. On the other, we have the former ruler, Ultar Carga, and his clan. Clan Carga arrived in Talmont over 90 years ago. At that time, even the dwarves did not wish to live here. The land was completely destroyed. The Groms were as powerful then as they are today.
Not very.
And barbarian tribes from the glacier ventured to the very walls of Tarbakin, which was a dwarven fortress in those days. Rumor has it that the dwarves fled because of the taint, but I do not believe it. I had many dealings with that race, and I tell you, you cannot fathom their ways. Unless you are a dwarf, of course. The Carga clan proved to be tough but able Highlanders. They helped newcomers to settle in. They also repaired a large part of the ancient dwarven citadel and turned it into the city of Tarbakin.
So, Talmont was colonized within the last 90 years?
Do not forget that dwarves tolerated human settlements even before the Treaty of Covengor. But only the destitute sought succor here at that time. Satrius, King Emrys' father, stood behind the Carga clan then. The clan provided stability in this region, a valuable region for the king, for many reasons.
Mineral deposits?
More than that. When the dwarves moved north and allowed no one to cross the Yarut boundary, Tarbakin was the best place and the safest place for trade. And without Clan Carga, Tarbakin would not exist today.
Why are they now rebels? And what of House Skeldon?
Politics and gold, my friend. Since the dwarves cut off any contact with us 5 years ago, Talmont brought in hardly any revenue, and the Orcs only made things worse. So someone in the Royal Council decided that the Carga clan should relinquish their power.
I take it they did not wish to do this?
Would you?
Why cannot Skeldon House put an end to the rebellion? Is the Carga clan so strong?
This is Talmont, friend. Dwarven ruins, mines, and places to hide are everywhere. And the clan knows this country better than anybody else. After all, 'tis their home.
Alright, well, how about the towns in Talmont?
Tarbakin is the largest in the region. When they founded it, the Carga clan could not know that it would one day become the fortress of their sworn enemies. There are also other settlements, mostly fortified villages, but they prosper not. Comorin, the woodcutter's village, is almost deserted now, and Covengor has seen better days.
Broomhill's
There
not
are
too
also
good either.
mines and the excavations, but 'tis better you avoid that place. 'Tis a prison. Rebels, people who could not pay taxes, bandits, and other lawbreakers are forced to work there. Skeldon House earns much from it.
How do they earn so much?
With dwarven artifacts. When the Orcs marched north during the war, the dwarves hid or left behind many treasures. 'Tis possible that Ebrat Skeldon found one of these.
And the dwarves? They had more than 200 years to dig for their lost treasure.
Mayhap they did not know where to look. Or mayhap the keepers of the treasure died before they could pass on its location. Who knows? Those were strange days.
And the Carga clan, where are they now?
If the rebels wish it so, they will show you. Do not ask me. The Carga clan are unhappy with me of late. I do not wish to antagonize them more.
Let's ask about the taint, because that's not really been covered yet.
Ah, the taint. People do not speak much of it. They prefer to pretend that it does not exist.
Strange indeed.
Mayhap. But the taint does not appear everywhere and is quite predictable. Highlanders are very practical people. If something leaves them alone, then they leave it alone. If Groms burn their village, or Iron Shoes breaks into their houses and kills their families at night, those are troubles they can understand.
What is this Iron Shoes?
At least 5 villagers from Comorin and Covengor lost their relatives because of it. It is something that kills people stealthily in the night. You wake up and see your wife lying dead beside you, and no one has seen or heard anything.
Iron Shoes, you say?
Indeed.
Well, we didn't learn much about the taint, other than that it's some sort of supernatural force that people don't care for. Let's ask about orcs, because they're important to the story.
Catalan was not ready for war. Not for an orc war of such ferocity. However, there are questions of greater import.
What questions, pray?
Have you heard of the prophet who united the orcs in 340? 5 years have passed, and still we have no inkling of his identity.
How can this be? Is he an orc?
No one knows. If he is an orc, then he has won their esteem more than any orc before him. And the orc hordes are united now in their common belief in this prophet. They will not stop until they have what they want. Did you know that they seek the tomb of Azeral?
Their god.
There is a legend that he is not dead, only imprisoned in a metal tomb. Verily, only a legend. But the orcs search for it diligently, and they do not search alone.
Who searches with them?
My sources tell me that there is someone else who looks for the tomb, skilled enough to remain in the shadows, but he leaves some traces of his passing.
What kind of traces?
Too many questions asked on the subject of Azeral in too many places for it to be mere coincidence. Those are traces. Something is afoot, and whether 'twill be good or bad for Catalan, no one can tell.
Well, let's bid farewell to this exposition-y man.
Keep your eyes open.
That stuff sounds a lot to me like what we've heard from Gandahar and Reist. They might be the fellows looking for the tomb. Do you have a quest for me?
Good day to you. Is there something you wish to ask me?
Nope, no quest, damn.
Keep your eyes
Not yet,
open.
anyway. Well, that was a whole lot of exposition. But it's important we learned a few things, I think, about what's really going on here and the powers at play in this country. We're going to be talking to a lot of very important people eventually, and it's good to know about them in advance. Now, let's see. What kind of quests do we still have? We get the Haunted Ruins up near Gorlin. I haven't really visited Covengor either. That might be good to look at. We could go to Gorlin. We could go talk to Gandahar, like Rice wanted us to. Let's head down to Gorlin and look at those haunted ruins. Haunted ruins sounds like a fun place. Just jog on down here. Gorlin's not very far, I believe. It's actually just... Yeah, I'm actually going the wrong way, though. It's just a little bit southwest of us now. What's this quest that I see on my quest log? It's just Jar told me about the ruins. Yeah, okay, good. This is one of those games that doesn't give you a waypoint to your quest every time. It just tells you where something is, go look for it. Which, honestly, I kind of appreciate in some games. Some games that doesn't work really well, and here it works okay, because it gives me a sense of going and looking for things, which is kind of the point of being an adventurer. Who's this guy wandering around outside town, looking kind of fishy?
Well met. And what can I do for you, pray?
Oh, that's a scary head. What's this place under guard?
Gorling can be a real gold mine if you handle things right. All kinds of business done here.
This is the place. This is Gorlin. Kind of a thievesy, guildsy place. We got wolves. I'll take care of wolves.
Pathetic.
Two Worlds guy has the answer to the wolf question. Let's see if we can't get into Gorlin. I'd very much like to visit this particular town. Who are you?
'Tis you. They told me to let you in if you came here.
Who told you?
This is a Garretts Stronghold, friend. What did you expect, the Royal Council? Do nothing foolish here. Our eyes are everywhere.
Okay, so this place is where the Garretts operate out of, mostly. It's kind of like a thieves' den. But, because I've done a couple nice things for them in the past, in previous episodes, they're kind of cool with me. So they're just like, hey, yeah, come on in. You're okay, dude. Let's see if we can get some quests.
I do not wish to talk.
Then I will respect that.
Wait. Have we met? What do you want?
Okay.
Nothing. Something compelled me to come here.
The player.
You remind me very much of someone. He was here of late. He also could not tell me why he came. After his visit, my family was murdered.
I grieve for you.
Oh, 'tis not your fault.
Well, it's Iron Shoes
Iron
again.
Shoes chose them, and I must accept that.
I know not what you mean. Iron Shoes?
Every time a god is born or dies, Iron Shoes calls for the witness. I believe my daughter and wife were chosen.
You said they were murdered.
We were in the same room when it happened. I heard nothing. Iron Shoes took many lives this summer.
Do you really believe in this, Iron Shoes?
The gods are afraid of those who watch. They whisper to me sometimes, but I cannot understand them.
You are crazy.
They are aliens on this world, but they are patient. Time is on their side.
You need rest.
I do indeed.
You need to have a voice actor that doesn't sound like he's 20 when you look like you're 90. Okay, so we've heard more about this mysterious Iron Shoes.
Well met, stranger. Do you seek special wares, perchance?
Seems like a lot of people have different... Oh. A lot of different ideas on who or
I can
what
buy
this
your
Iron
merchandise
Shoes
for
is.
a good price.
Okay, let's get your stuff bought and sold here. What do you got? What do you got? He's got some lock picks, but I have plenty. Don't want Summon Reaper, don't want Ice Bolt. He doesn't really have anything good for me.
Looking for something? Well met,
What about Volkelris?
Greetings, tall.
Yeah, we know. I'm tall. What do you have? Jade Seal Ring. Big physical cold and lightning protections there. That's real nice. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I kind of like it. My ring right now cannot be squeezed with that, because it's my Vitality, damage, attack, and defense ring. That's a hell of a ring, though. Hate to pass it up, but I'm going to. I will take that heal spell.
Well met, aye.
Just a bunch of big churlish dudes wandering around here, but not really much else going on. What a curious town. Oh well, there appears to be nothing going on there. Hey, look, it's a Grom.
Nice company.
Nice company. Oh, hey, there's a Grom that casts a fireball at me. That's no good. There's Grom with a bow. Oh, that Grom's gone. Okay, you with your goofy banner, you gotta go, man. Get out of here. Where's that other Grom? There he is. Boom. Goodbye, Groms.
Let's have a look.
That was a Grom wizard, man. You don't see that every day, huh? He's wielding a rolling pin. What's this Grom wizard got? Well, you sure got him a fireball, which is now my fireball. There were more Groms around here somewhere. I slapped down quite a few of them. Ah, there we go. Grom with a spear, and other bow Grom. What do they got in this chest?
Won't open.
Wow, failed on primitive. That's bad. Gold-edged armored trousers. New trousers. We got Summon Soul Defender. Hey, that's actually a pretty good spell. We're gonna probably replace the demon with that. Soul Defender is pretty awesome. They're a ranged attacker, which I like a lot. Now this to me looks awfully like some ruins, and it's near Gorland, so let's head up here and look around. Haunted by a boar, that's for sure. You bore me. He tried to bore me. He failed. I hear people speaking Spanish. It's Groms. ¿Dónde está?
Let's have a look.
Okay, fine. That's how you want to be. Have a soul defender. Muerto. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah. Whole lot of Groms need looting. There's one that's sticking halfway out of the ground. That's his, I'm not sure what that is. It's part of him. It's there, that's for sure.
Seems locked.
Another Summon Devil card. Fire Shield. Surely the Groms weren't what was haunting this place, right? I mean, they're Groms, sure, but I'm sure they drive the property value down, but they're not ghostly. Also, I gained a level. Let's get that taken care of. Not quite yet. More Strong Hand is good. 90% damage bonus now. More strength. Get strength to about 60 and then probably be done with it for a long time. This is Gorland's Cave. The Haunted Ruins. Well, we found the place. Whoa, hey, wolves. Let's check it out. It's gonna be dark in here. Let's see what we got. Whoa, hey there, skeletons that just appeared right in front of me somehow. Goodbye, skeletons. Boom. Gotta use the club on them.
Let's see.
If Dragon's Dogma taught me anything when I played it, it's that blunt weapons will do in a skeleton, so... Blunt weapons it is for this place. Hey, Soul Defender, how about you come help? I don't know that you have any blunt weapons, but you can at least soak up some That is a dwarf turned to stone? Oh, Fire Skeleton Archer probably hurts really bad. Let's get rid of him. Soul Defender is trying to help. Oh no. Let's just take them out already before they get running around doing me harm. There we go. Are those real dwarves? Are they statues? I think they're statues of dwarves. This is bronzed armored trousers. Those are better. Take them. Stealing the pants off of skeletons. There's nothing in this world that Two Worlds Guy will not loot. Skeleton pants, no problem. He's got you covered. Or rather, I guess he has you uncovered in that case. Oh, my squeezing is gonna have to commence here if I want to save any of this space. There we go. That stuff's not that important. Any chests in here? Anything at all? No? Well, let's keep looking. Let's continue to have looks. Nothing in this room at all. That's just a lousy bum room with nothing in it. What about down here? I see light up ahead. Oh, I see a skeleton. Boom. Oh, big skeletons. Crap. I don't like the big ones. The end. Well, of the skeleton? Sure, I suppose, yeah. You really need to taunt skeletons? I don't think they're going to be intimidated. Take spell cards. Ah, I think that's a chest. Yes.
Closed.
Ooh, bunch of stuff in here. Some of it's nice, I'll take it. Don't care about that little junky old helmet, it's very low level. Try to get this haunted, skeleton-filled cave. It's not really a cave, though, it's more of a dungeon, frankly. Get this place finished up before we finish the episode out. Oh, boy. Ow. Oh! Ah, I'm blinded. Yeah, gig. Stop it. Oh! Oh my gosh. Get away. Take that, skeletons. Yes, chew on that for a while.
Let's
See how
see.
you like it. Oh, that heal spell saves me from so much crap all the time. I love it. You guys got anything that's really worth taking back at all? Oh,
Let's see.
this is a good-looking treasure chest. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, okay. The attacker gloves getting squeezed together. Well, first they're getting equipped, I guess. No, they're not, because it's hard to do. Let's take everything there that I can take. Let's drop off the composite bow. Let's put the gloves in there. Squeeze the gloves together. Equip the gloves. Those are some nice boots. Take those boots. Can't take those boots. Let's get rid of some more bows. Bows generally aren't my friend. Those boots. Equip those boots. They're better than my old boots. Mercenary half-plate hauberk is one hell of a thing, so we're gonna want that. Get rid of the Lord of the Bones. Those chainmail trousers look nice. Those gloves are probably expensive. Some chainmail trousers can place those. And how much those gloves weigh? 2. Let's get rid of a shield. There we go. We got some good stuff there. And it looks like it's time to end this episode. So next time you guys see me, I'll probably have sold this junk off and I'll be right outside looking for some more adventure. Until next time,